ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैर्ननदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलम् गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम् लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद्भारतपङ्कजं कलिमलप्रध्वंसिनः श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिम् यत्कृपात्तमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमम् देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। Can repeat. अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः
अर्जुन उवाच ध्यायसि चेत् कर्मणस्ते मता बुद्धिर्जनार्दन तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे माम् नियोजयसि केशव मिश्रेणेव वाक्येन बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे तदेकं वद निश्चित्य येन श्रेयोगमाप्नुयाम् व्यामिश्रेणेति व्यामिश्रेण इव यद्यपि विविक्ताभिधायी भगवान् तथापि मम मन्दबुद्धेः व्यामिश्रम् इव भगवद्वाक्यं प्रतिभाति तेन मम बुद्धिं मोहयसि इव मम बुद्धेः
मम
मम
बुद्धेः
बुद्धेः
व्यामोह अपनायनाय हि
व्यामोहापनाय हि
प्रवृत्तं त्वं तु
प्रवृत्तं
प्रवृत्तं
तु
कथं मोहयसि
कथं
कथं
मोहयसि
मोहयसि
अतः ब्रवीमि
अतः
अतः
ब्रवीमि
ब्रवीमि
बुद्धिं मोहयसि इव
बुद्धिं
बुद्धिं
मोहयसि
मोहयसीव
इव
मे मम इति
मे मम
मे मम
इति
इति
तत्र
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 भिन्नकर्तृकयोः ज्ञानकर्मणोः
भिन्नकर्तृकयोः
कर्मणोः
ज्ञानकर्मणोः
एकपुरुष अनुष्ठान असम्भवम्
एकपुरुषानुष्ठान असम्भवम्
यदि मन्यसे
यदि
यदि
मन्यसे
मन्यसे
तत्र एवं सति
तत्र
एवं
एवं
सति
सति
तत् तयोः एकम्
तयोः एकम्
एकम्
बुद्धिं कर्म वा
बुद्धिं कर्म वा
वा
इदम् एव अर्जुनस्य योग्यम्
एव अर्जुनस्य
अर्जुनस्य योग्यम्
बुद्धिशक्ति अवस्थानुरूपम् इति
सा बुद्धिशक्ति अवस्थानुरूपम् इति
अनुरूपम्
निश्चित्य वद ब्रूहि
निश्चित्य वद
वद
ब्रूहि
ब्रूहि
येन ज्ञानेन कर्मणा वा
येन ज्ञानेन कर्मणा वा
अन्यतरेण
अन्यतरेण
हरेण
श्रेयः अहम् आप्नुयाम् प्राप्नुयाम्
श्रेयः अहं प्राप्नुयां प्राप्नुयाम्
यदि हि
यदि
हि
कर्मनिष्ठायां गुणभूतम् अपि
कर्मनिष्ठायां
गुणभूतम्
गुणमपि
अपि
ज्ञानं भगवता उक्तं स्यात्
ज्ञानं
ज्ञानं
भगवता स्यात्
स्यात्
तत् कथं तयोः एकं वद इति
तत् कथं तयोः एकं वद इति
एकविषया एव
एकविषया एव
अर्जुनस्य शुश्रूषा स्यात्
अर्जुनस्य शुश्रूषा स्यात्
So this is the next one we have to read. The second shloka. The Arjuna asked that ekam vada nischitya tayoho tadekam vada nischitya vyamishrena iva vakyena mohayasi iva mama buddhim. Yadyapi Bhagavan Viviktadhayi, he clearly explains. He's a very good teacher. Vivikta Abhidhayi, Abhidhanam, presentator. Tatapi Manda Buddhehe. I have a buddhi which is Manda Buddhihi. Yasya, Tasya, Arjunasya. So Mama Manda Buddhehe Vyamishram Iva Bhagavad Vakyam Pratibhati. It appears as though the Vakyam of the Bhagavan is a very good teacher. He is the best teacher, but his Vakya appears to be Vyamishram, contradicting. Therefore, Mama Buddhi Vyamoha Apanayanaya. Therefore, to remove the confusion of my Buddhi, Pravrittaha Tvam, you who are engaged in removing the confusion, because you are teaching, you are giving jnanam, so you are engaged in removing ajnanam, that is the vyamoha. Therefore, katam mohayasi, how can you confuse me. Therefore only iva. Mama buddhim mohayasi iva. Okay. And binna kartrikayogo jnana karmanogo eka purusha anushtana asambhavam iti. Since jnana and karma has to be performed by two different adhikaris, two different sets of people, cannot be followed by the same person. If you think so, you tell me clearly, in keeping with my capability, my avastha, my condition, my situation. You tell me one thing very clearly. Either jnanam or karma. Jnanena va karmaneva. Anyatarena shreya. By any one of them, I will gain shreyas. I will get shreyaha apniyam iti. That is what is saramsha of what we have seen so far. In the shloka, tadekam is the tadekam vada nischitya. Bhashyakara says here, tat plus ekam, tat is equal to tayoho ekam. Third line, tayoho ekam. Tadekam, tayoho ekam, tadekam. So that is also samasa. Among the two, tadekam, tayoho ekam. Buddhim karma va. Jnana yogam va, karma yogam va. Tell me one thing, following that I get shreyas. Then yadi, up to that it is the meaning of the shloka. Then Bhashyakara again, it takes up the jnana karma samuchaya, the topic which he elaborated as an introduction. Again, just to dismiss the jnana karma samuchaya, he says, yadi hi karmanishtayam gunabhutam api jnanam. Jnana is gunabhutam. Guna is secondary, supportive, secondary to karma. It means jnanam is there, karma is there. Both are required for moksha. Karmanishtayam gunabhutam api jnanam bhagavata uktam syat. If Bhagavan has told that along with karma, jnanam also should be there as a supportive sadhanam, then to ask, tell me one thing by which I get shreyas, iti, Arjuna, how can you would have asked this? That is not possible. If Bhagavan had said, Bhagavan did not tell. If Bhagavan had told that along with karma, karma is a main sadhanam and jnanam will play a supportive role. If Bhagavan had said, then Arjuna could have asked, who is interested in knowing only one thing, following one thing, by which he can gain shreyas. But Bhagavan did not say. Bhagavan never talked about jnana karma samuchaya. Either jnanam as a main sadhanam, karma as a supportive sadhanam, or karma as a main sadhanam, jnanam as a supportive sadhanam, or there is an equal contribution from both jnanam and karma. Iti, that samuchaya, Bhagavan did not talk about at all. If Bhagavan had said, then Arjuna, who is interested in listening to Eka Vishaya, Arjuna say, Eka Vishaya, Yasya Arjunasya. So Eka Vishaya Buddhihi. So Eka Vishaya. Then Arjuna would have asked, tell me the one thing. Eka Vishaya Shushrusha. Shushrusha is Shrotam Icha Shushrusha. So Arjuna's Icha, the desire, regarding only one thing. Regarding only one thing. Therefore, he could have asked Tayogo Ekam Vada Nischitya. But Bhagavan did not teach, therefore Arjuna also did not ask that way. So therefore, no Jnana Karma Samuchaya. Bhagavan did not teach Jnana Karma Samuchaya. He taught or is teaching Jnana Sadhanam for a set of people who have got different adhikaritvam, and Karma Yoga for another set of people who are in different stage of life, different stage of spiritual life, who are growing. For them, they have got a different adhikaritvam for them. He taught. Therefore, two different sets of people. Not that jnanam and karma to be followed by the same people. If it is to be followed by the same people, then jnanam and karma, the samuchaya happens, by which moksha is gained. Therefore, moksha becomes an event. That is why Swamiji says moksha is not an event. An event is caused at a particular time, at a particular location, caused by a particular effort. Moksha is not an event. Siddha Vishayatvat. It is an already accomplished thing. There's something to be gained, that karma required. It is not to be gained. It is praptasya praptihi. Praptasya prapta vishaye jnanam eva sadhanam. Apraptasya prapta vishaye karma sadhanam. That is what jnanam and karma. This should be very clear. In already gaining the gained thing, accomplishing the accomplished, that is possible only by jnanam. Because ajnanam is involved, therefore jnanam is required. Ajnanam is there, not knowing, therefore knowledge required to know it correctly, to remove the wrong notion, wrong understanding. In gaining the ungained, unaccomplished, then you have to work for it. That is what the other Purushartha, Dharma, Artha, Kama Purushartha, the Karma Kanda portion of the Veda talk about. Therefore only Shastra Dvayam, the whole Shastram is divided into two: Karma Pradhana Shastram, Jnana Pradhana Shastram. Jnana Pradhana is Vedanta Upanishad. So therefore, two different sets of people. Therefore, Adhikaritvam is different, Vishaya is different, Anubandha Chatushtayam is different. How can there be Samuchaya? Therefore, Bhagavata na Uttam. Bhagavata did not teach Jnana Karma Samuchaya. Then the next line which we are reading, we will read. Nahi Bhagavata Uttam
Bhagavata Uttam
Anyatarat eva Jnana Karmanoho
Anyataradeva Jnanakarmanoho
Vakshyami
Vakshyami
Na eva Dvayam iti.
Na eva dvayam iti.
Up to that one sentence, then it's Yena
Yena
Ubhaya Prapti Asambhavam
Prapti asambhavam
Atmanaha
Atmanaha
Manyamanaha
Manyamanaha
Ekam eva Prarthayet.
Ekameva prarthayet.
Atmanaha Manyamanaha Kaha Arjunaha. Here Atmanaha is not Atma, reflexive pronoun. That is for Arjuna. Atmanaha Manyamanaha Arjunaha Ekam eva Prarthayet. Now, here also, if Purva Pakshi asked, for that the answer is given. If you remove Na, that is Purva Pakshi. And Na is Siddhanta, saying it is not. Bhagavan did not teach. Bhagavan did not say. Bhagavata Uttam Purvam. Bhagavan had told before. What? Anyatarat eva jnana karmanogo vakshyami na eva dvayam. Among the jnanam and karma, jnana yoga and karma yoga, anyatarat, between the two. One of the two only I will teach vakshyami. Na eva dvayam, not both. Certainly not both. Bhagavan had told. Did Bhagavan say no? Nahi Bhagavata Uktam. Na Uktam Bhagavata. Bhagavan did not say. If Bhagavan had said, between Jnanam and Karma, I will teach you one thing, not the two. If Bhagavan had said so, then Arjuna could have asked, Yena Ubhaya Prapti Asambhavam Atmanaha Manyamanaha Ekameva Prartayat. If Bhagavan had said so, Yena, if he had said, the Yena is Yena, that is a Hetu. If Bhagavan had, Hetu is given in the previous sentence. The reason is given in the previous sentence. If Bhagavan had said so, then Yena, by which Ubhaya Prapti Asambhavam. Ubhaya Prapti, gaining of both is Asambhavam, is impossible. Iti Atmana, for oneself, Atmanaha, reflexive form for Atmanaha, Manyamanaha, Arjunaha. Gaining of both, that is Jnanam and Karma, is impossible. Iti Manyamanaha, that Manvanaha or Manyamanaha, both. Manvanaha, Arjunaha, Ekameva Pratit. Arjuna would have asked one. If Bhagavan had said, among the two things are required. Karma and Jnanam are required. But I will teach you only one. If Bhagavan had said so, since both cannot be gained for oneself, then Arjuna could have asked this question, Tadekam Vada Nishchitya iti. Bhagavan did not say that. I will teach you only one thing, he did not say. In fact, he taught both, where the second chapter itself he taught. Starting from the 11th shloka up to 38th shloka, he talked about Jnanam. Then, Eshate Bhita Sankye, Buddhir Yogetu Imam Shano iti. After that, he started teaching Karma Yoga. So, Sankhya Yoga as well as Karma Yoga, both he taught. So, Bhagavata na uktam. Jnana Karmanoho, Ekam eva aham vakshyami, na eva dvayam iti na uktam Bhagavata. If Bhagavan had said so, you can ask. Then Arjuna could have asked, because of the Asambhavam, impossibility of gaining both. Arjuna, thinking so, could have asked one. But Bhagavan did not say. He taught both, because both are sadhanam. What sadhanam? Both are moksha sadhanam. One is sakshat sadhanam, other one is parampara sadhanam. Paramparaya sadhanam bhavati, other one karma yoga. They have samuchaya. What samuchaya? Not sama samuchaya, but krama samuchaya. There is a krama, sequential. There is a sequential samuchaya combination, not simultaneous combination. Simultaneously, you cannot combine jnanam and karma for moksha. Jnanaye yogena yogya praptihi. Jnana yogyata praptihi. And jnana yogena mokshaha iti. That is the krama order. Therefore there is an adhikari, Veda is there. So Bhagavan taught both. He did not say, I will teach you only one. He did not say. If Bhagavan had said so, then Arjuna, thinking that both cannot be gained, therefore could have asked one thing. For sure, you tell me one thing very clearly. Yes, both cannot be gained. And also you said both cannot be taught now. Only one thing. Therefore, one thing you tell me. Iti Bhagavan would have said, but Bhagavan did not say. Therefore, nahi Bhagavata Uttam. Therefore, there is no samuchaya. Therefore, the Jnana Karma Samuchaya, the argument will not stand here. So Bhashyakara dismisses. Then the next shloka. Before the next shloka, we will read from the Shankaranandiyam beautifully. He says, nicely explains, quoting from the previous chapter. Karmanyevadikaraste iti buddho sharanam anvicha iti. All these are previous chapter shlokas. Karmanyevadikaraste. Then buddho sharanam anvicha, taking to buddhi yoga. Iti evam iti cha evam lakshanena vyamishrene iva ksheera neera yogo iva dvayogo melanam vyamishram tena eva jnana karmanogo samuchayavata eva vakyena. So vakyena, vakya, the sentences, what are the sentences which are vyamishra vakya? Karmanyevadikaraste, Bhagavan said the previous chapter. And buddho sharanam anvicha iti, another vakyam is there in the previous chapter. All these things he taught before. Therefore, evam lakshanena vyamishrena iva vakyena. The two such vakyams are there by which the two things are mixed up. Dvayogo melanam. What dvayogo? Jnana karmanogo melanam. That is samuchayata. It has this. It seems to jnana karmanogo samuchayata eva vakyena. The combination of jnanam and karma, like kshira and neera. Kshira is milk, neera is water. As there is a combination of water and milk, dvayogo melanam, the combination of two. Similarly, the combination of jnanam and karma, that's samuchayata vakyena. Vakyams, the sentences, the teachings in the previous chapter, there is a mixture, because of which it is iva. It is iva. Vyamishrena iva vakyena, because of which mama buddhim moghayasi, mam karmani niyojayasi. Mama buddhim moghayasi, you confuse my buddhi, my thinking. And also, mam karmani niyojayasi, you engage me in this karma. Yadyapi yuddham kartavyam va tyaktavyam va iti samshaya alostvam sharanam gatasya mama brahmapanayanaaya bhavan dayaya pravrittaha natu mohanaya tatapi viveka vikalasya jadatmanaha mama bhavat vachanam vyamishram iva bhati. Yuddham kartavyam va tyaktavyam va iti. The yuddha, the war should be fought or should be given up. Iti samshaya, with the samshaya, I who surrender to you, tvam sharanam gatasya mama brahma apanayanaya, to remove my confusion, this Brahma. What Brahma? The Brahma is that dilemma, what to do, whether the yuddha to be fought or to be given up. That Brahma, that confusion is there. To remove that confusion, Bhavan, you, dayaya, out of daya, the compassion, pravrittaha, engaged in teaching me. Dayaya, pravrittaha, dayaya, out of with compassion, you who are engaged in what? In teaching. Natu mohanaya, not for confusing me. You are engaged in teaching me, not to confuse me, to remove my confusion. Tatapi, even then, because of your teaching, what happens? Viveka vikalasya, because of the viveka vikala, because of this my viveka buddhi, it got vikala, it got shattered. Jarat manaha, my mind, which has become jada, non-thinking, and mama bhavat vachanam, for me, your vachanam seems to be contradictory. Vyamishram iva bhati. Tena vyamishra vakyena mama buddhim moghayasi iva pratiyate. because of which the Vakyam seems to be contradictory. Vyamishtumiva Vakyena Mama Buddhim Mogayasi Iva Pratiyate. Seemingly, by the seemingly contradictory statements, my Buddhi is seeming to be confused. Seems to be confused. Tadapi Mama Buddhi Dosha Eva Iti Bhavaha. Iva iti, 2 times he has used. What is that you want to say is, Arjuna says, it is my problem, Mama Buddhi Dosha. It is not your dosha, it is Mama Buddhi Dosha Eva iti Bhavaha. It is my dosha, my defect of me. Tarhi idanim kim kartavyam iti aha. What to be done therefore for that? Iti aha tadekam iti. Among the two, one alone you teach me. Jnana karmanoho क्रियाकारक फलभेदेन विपरीतयोगो एककर्तृत्व असंभवा तयोगो एकं ज्ञानं वा कर्मं वा मद अधिकारानुरूपं तत्र मम योग्यत्वं अयोग्यत्वं वा विचार्य इदं एव अस्य अर्हम् इति निश्चित्य वद. Simple vakya sentences, simple words, simple sentence you can understand. Jnana karmanoho kriyakaraka phalabheda is there. Kriyakaraka phalabhedena viparita yogo. Jnana and karma, they are opposite to each other. Kriya karaka phala bheda, the result is different. The result is different, and the karaka is different. Karaka is, it is jnana karaka, this is karma. And what kriya is there in jnanam? Kriya in only knowing only is there. Therefore, there is a difference. And therefore, they are contradictory, opposite, viparita yogo. And therefore, cannot be performed by the same person, both. Where jnanam is there, the kartrutvam is not there. Kartrutvam is not there. Where is kriya, where is karka, where is phala? Where karma is there, jnanam is not there. Where kartrutvam is there, jnanam is not there. There kriya will be there, karaka will be there, phala will be there. Therefore, they are contradictory. Therefore, ekam jnanam va karmam va iti, keeping with my adhikaritvam, adhikaranurupam, in keeping with my eligibility, my fitness. Mama yogyatvam va ayogyatvam vicharya, having examined my yogyatvam, my deservedness, my yogyatvam or ayogyatvam, whether I deserve jnanam or I deserve karma. I deserve karma means I don't deserve jnanam now. Later, after antakarana shuddhi, after doing karma yoga, then I get promoted, I become qualified. So iti vicharya, having examined that, idam eva asya argham, this alone to be you are fit for argham iti nischitya vada. Having concluded firmly, you tell me that. Yena jnanena va karmana va tayoho ekatarena va aham sakshat paramparaya va shreyaha paramapurushatam prapnuyam. That paramparaya, sakshat paramparaya, that's important. Therefore, by jnanam or karma, or tayoho ekatarena va aham sakshat paramparaya va shreyaha paramapurushatam prapnuyam. Sakshat karanam is jnanam. So aham shreyaha is paramapurushartam prapnuyam. I get, by which I get moksha, following what? Following jnanam, which is sakshat karanam, and karma is parampara karanam. Therefore, sakshat va paramparaya va, sakshat sadhanena va, parampara sadhanena va. Sakshat karanam jnanam, parampara karanam karma. Therefore, tell me one thing by following which I will get Shreyas. Iti Arjuna asked. Now, the next shloka. Prashnanurupam eva
प्रश्नानुरूपमेव
प्रश्नारूपमेव
प्रतिवचनम्
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 श्रीभगवानुवाच
श्रीभगवानुवाच
लोकेऽस्मिन् द्विविधा निष्ठा
लोकेऽस्मिन्
लोकेऽस्मिन्
विविधा
विविधा
निष्ठा
निष्ठा
पुरा प्रोक्ता मया नघ
पुरा प्रोक्ता मया नघ
ज्ञानयोगेन साङ्ख्यानाम्
ज्ञानयोगेन साङ्ख्यानाम्
कर्मयोगेन योगिनाम्
कर्मयोगेन
कर्मयोगेन
योगिनाम्
अस्मिन् लोके मया पुरा प्रोक्ता ज्ञानयोगं साङ्ख्ययोगमिति योगद्वयं मया पूर्वम् उक्ता ए अनघ ए पार्थ. So Bhagavan says in this shloka, I have taught two nishta, nitaram stitihi, that lifestyle, two lifestyles, nishta. Stitihi, nishta is stitihi. Sta is stitihi. Nitaram stitihi, therefore committed lifestyle, I taught. This, if you remember, Bhagavan had said in the Bhashyakara, in the introduction to Gita itself, he had mentioned this. Where did he say? In the Upodghata to Gita, in the beginning itself, he said, beautifully Bhashyakara, he presented, Sa Bhagavan Srishtva idam jagat tasya cha sthitim chikirshibhu Maricyadin agre srishtva Prajapatin pravritti lakshanam dharmam grahayamasa. That pravritti lakshanam grahayamasa, pravritti lakshanam dharma. Then tataha anyancha sanaka sanandanadhin utpadya nivritti lakshanam dharmam vairagya lakshanam grahayamasa. So two dharmas, two nishtas taught by me iti Bhashyakara in the Upodghata itself he has said. One is Pravritti Lakshanam Dharma, other one is Nivritti Lakshanam Dharma. Dvividahi Vedoktaha Dharmaha. Bhashyakara said in the Upodghata, we have seen, if you remember, Dvividohi Vedoktaha Dharmaha Pravritti Lakshanaha Nivritti Lakshanascha iti. So the same thing. This is the basis for saying that. The shloka is a basis for saying for that Upodghata lines, the vakyas of the Upodghata, based on this only. So, Pura Purvam means, Purvam is before. Before means what? Srishti. When Srishti happened, that time when the Marichi, etc., Maricyadin Srishtva, when Bhagavan created this Jagat, when he created Marichi, etc., the Prajapatis, and when he created Sanaka Sanandranadin, that time, it means at the time of Srishti itself, that is Pura Prokta, Ukta, taught. Or we can take Pura to be the very preceding chapter. Dvitiya Adhyaya Eva. The second chapter itself he taught. Therefore, Pura can refer to either the Srishti Samaye Atava Purva Adhyaye, the preceding chapter. Two things, two lifestyles taught, two yoga taught by, two sadhanams taught by Bhagavan. Jnana Yoga Sadhanam, Karma Yoga Sadhanam. Therefore, Pura can refer to either preceding chapter or Srishti Srishtikala. So Prokta, Ukta, clearly told, clearly taught by me. Trakrashena Ukta. Pravibhajya Ukta. Very clearly, the division has been clearly told. Two types of Nishta, the lifestyle. Asmin Loke, in this Loke, it is only for Manushya. Therefore, Manushya Loke. Asmin Bhuloke, Prithivyam, Manushya Loke, Maya Ukta. What are those two? Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam, Karma Yogena Yoginam iti. Sankhya is sannyasis. Sannyasinam. Jnana Yogena Sannyasinam. Karma Yogena Yoginam. Yoginam is Karma Yoginam. Karma Yogena Samatva Buddhi Lakshanena. Nishkama Karma Yogena. That is Karma Yoga. Jnana Yoga is Atma Jnanam. Atma Jnanam Tadeva Yoga. Atma Jnana Yogena. So Jnana Yoga is Brahma Jnana Yoga. Brahma Jnanam Eva Yoga. Tena. Jnana Yogena. That is what the sannyasi who has given up karma and taken to the lifestyle of pursuing jnanam alone. So they are released from karma. They have got that pakvata, that eligibility, that capacity, that pakvata, that maturity. Therefore, they have taken to the lifestyle of sannyasa for them. And for others, I prescribed, I taught them karma yoga. You do karma with samatva buddhi, with yoga buddhi, with ishvararpana buddhi and prasadra buddhi, you do karma. Iti nishtadvayam maya uttam. Therefore, when Arjuna asked, you tell me one thing firmly by which I will gain. It depends on the adhikaritva, what you deserve. There is no choice. It depends. Choice in terms, there is no choice if you have a particular adhikaritva. If you are fit for this, then you can choose. It is not that anybody can choose any one of them. No. So therefore, because there is a krama, there is an order is there, but both are meant for moksham only. One is sakshat, other one is parampara. That Bhashyakara clarified very clearly. Therefore, among the four purushartha, dharmartha kama moksheshu, chaturvida purushartheshu, parama purushartha moksha. For that, these are the two nishtadvayam bhuktam. So moksha is the purushartha, it is the destination for which the two sadhanams. When we say two sadhanam, one is sakshat, other one is parampara. When that is not understood, then becomes problems in samuchaya. Then samuchaya atava karma yoga alone can lead to moksha iti. The wrong understanding may happen. So therefore, nishta, when you say Nishta shabdena kim uchyate, that is yena sadhanena, yena margena, this parama purusharthaha mokshaha labhyate, tat sa margaha, sa that lifestyle, that is called nishta. So yena upayena labhyate, sa nishta shabdena uchyate, that by which the goal is gained. That is called nishta. Therefore, nishta is translated as lifestyle. And that is of two types. Dvidha nishta. Karma yoga, jnana yoga iti. So, and jnana yoga, that is jnana yoga margaha, that is characterized by what? That is characterized by giving up all the karma, sarva karmani sanyasya parityajya dikshacharyena yavat ayuhu jivanam jivana yatra nirvahanam jnana yoga margaha. So as long as we live, having given up all the karma, taking to Bhiksha and Jivana Yatra Nirvaganam, leading this Jivana Yatra, living the life, taking to Bhiksha Charanam, having given up all karma. Karma means you don't have any possession, no parigrahanam also, not accepting, not receiving. So surrendering complete to Bhagavan and leading the life of the sannyasi. So therefore, that is Jnana Yoga. And Karma Yoga it is this karma to be followed. So karma to be followed, Swadharma to be followed as it is ordained in keeping with one varna, one ashrama. It has to be followed. So there is no giving up. So the karma to be followed. Following the karma, at the same time having the goal as moksha. So making the karma which can bind a person, then making that karma into a jnana sadhanam. Therefore, whatever may be the karma, whether it is dhanam, dhanyam, bhaguputra lavam, iti, that the Vaidika, when they give Ashirvada, they say, so for this Jivana Loka Yatra, we need dhanam, dhanyam, all the bhogya vastus or everything is required. Enjoying everything at the same time, having the goal as moksha. So that is the Karma Yoga lifestyle. Doesn't prevent you from having this, enjoying this. Dhanadhanyam cha sanchinoti, nanavida bhogyam vastu cha sangranati, mitrani arjayati. Yes, got lot of friends. Shatrun vyapadayati, sagadharmanim ramayati, putran janayati, shishtan namasyati, pitrun varivasyati. So nana vida karmani kurvataha api saha na asya atmani matraya api tesham karmanam sangaha is not attached to any of them. That is Karma Yoga lifestyle, because that is when you bring in Ishvara, then Ishvararpana buddhi, when that buddhi is there, that becomes a yoga. So therefore nishkarmana. So therefore, doing the same karma but with asanga. That is why asaktaha savisishyate. Bhagavan is going to say, Bhagavan in the next shloka is going to say, do the karma, karmendriyahi karma yogam. Do the karma yoga with the karmendriya of asaktaha saha savisishyate, with asaktaha, with asangaha. So doing all the karma, living in the Gavastha, doing all the karma at the same time, saha yaha asaktaha, saha karma yogi, saha adhikari. For is adhikari, moksha adhikari. Is a mokshati, therefore is adhikari, and gradually he get qualified for the sannyasa lifestyle, which can be either bhagya sannyasa or antara sannyasa. The nishtha dvayam, the two lifestyles is very clearly told. Therefore, there is no confusion with regard to that. So only the lifestyle is talked about. Only between the lifestyle there is a choosing the lifestyle, there is a choice, not between the sadhanam. Sadhanam, there is no choice, because one is the cause, other one is the effect, that is the result. Karma is the karanam for jnana yogyata. So karma is a means. One is the means, other is the end. Therefore, karma becomes the parampara karanam. It becomes an indirect means for the end. The end is moksha. So, therefore, because this shloka is most often misinterpreted and confused, as though two yogas are there, two sadhanams are there for moksha. Karma yoga is there, jnana yoga, not only that, other yogas also. Therefore, there are not so many yogas, only two yoga. One is karma yoga and other one is jnana yoga. Jnana yoga is captured with shastra shravanam, manana, nidityasanam. Any other yoga comes under karma yoga only. It is only the preparation. So therefore, nishtadvayam. Even a sannyasi also can be a karma yogi. He is away, doesn't have family, is away from the society, but still he can do some social activity, karma. He can do, gain chitta shuddhi and follow jnanam. And being in the grihastha ashrama also, a person can do the karma, which are to be done, kartavyam karma, not giving up the karma or not neglecting the karma, doing the karma at the same time, studying the shastram. So therefore, whichever lifestyle you want, you can choose. In both the lifestyles, karma can be followed, jnanam can be also followed. But for moksha, there is a karma. That is very clearly said. Therefore, there is a choice in choosing the nishtha, the lifestyle. That is your choice. But for moksha, there is a krama, there is an order. So, iti very clearly Bhagavan Krishna said. Therefore, there is no confusion with regard to the sadhana, and we have choice in choosing the lifestyle. That choice Bhagavan has given. That choice also, when Arjuna had doubt, that Bhagavan clarifies. Bhagavan in the previous chapter, Tasmad Yudhyasva Bharata, you fight. You don't take to sannyasa, you fight. The dharma is to fight. Iti, he reminded is dharma and also indirectly asked him to follow karma yoga. He is yet to become ripe, mature. Therefore, karma yoga is what Bhagavan Krishna prescribed for Arjuna. Following karma yoga, you don't become a materialist. You are a sadhaka only. You are a shreyorti only. Shreyas is what you ask. This is a shreyas. Therefore, there is no taratamya between, there is no comparison between karma yoga and jnana yoga. These are the different stages of growth. So therefore, the person following karma yoga or the person following jnana yoga, both are shreyorti, both are moksharti only. There is no difference between the two in terms of the goal. The difference is that in terms of the nishtha, the lifestyle, that we have a choice. Now we will read the Bhashyam. Lokesmin iti.
Lokesmin iti.
Lokesmin.
Lokesmin.
Shastrartha anushtana adhikritanam.
Shastrartha anushtana adhikritanam.
Traivarnikanam. Dvidha diprakara nishta.
Dvidha diprakara nishta.
Stitihi. Nishta is equal to stitihi.
Stitihi.
Anushtheya tatparyam.
Anushtheya tatparyam.
Pura purvam. Sargadau prajaha srishtva.
Sargadau prajaha srishtva.
Sarga adau, that is beginning of the creation. Prajaha is Ditya Vibhakti. Prajaha Srishtva, having created the Praja. Marichadin Srishtva Upodghataha. Refer Upodghata Bhashyam. Tasam
तासाम्
Abhyudaya Nishreyasas Prapti Sadhanam.
अभ्युदय निश्रेयस प्राप्ति
प्राप्ति
साधनम्
साधनम.
This is also Abhyudaya Nishreyasa. Shakara said in the Upodghata itself. Jagataha Siti Karanam Praninam Sakshat Abhyudaya Nishreyasa Hetuhu Yaha Sakadharmanaha iti. Shakara already said. Vedartha Sampradayam
वेदार्थ संप्रदायम्
Avishkurvata
आविष्कुर्वता
Prokta Maya
प्रोक्ता
प्रोक्ता मया
Sarvajnena Ishvarena
सर्वज्ञेन ईश्वरेण
He Anagha He Apapa.
हे
हे
अनघ
अनघ
अपाप.
पाप
Anagha. Agha is Papam. Na Agha Anagha. Nanj Tatpurusha. Papa na Papa. Na Papa Apapa. So Anagha is equal to Apapa. Nishpapaha. Nirgataha. Papaha. Yasmat Saha. So the one who is free from this Papa is not Papa, is blemishless, is faultless, is pure. So therefore, Asmin Loke Trivarnikanam, Trivarna, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya. Why the Trivarnikanam? Because they are Astika. Not the Shudra is not Astika. They have got Shraddha in the Shastram. Shastrartha Anushtana Adhikritanam Trivarnikanam. They are the Vaidika, they accept Shastra as the Pramanam. Why Shudra is not? Because Shudras are those who do not, may accept Vedas Pramana, may not accept, but they don't follow what the Vedas say. They have slipped from the Vedic lifestyle. They are called Shudras. Shudras are those who have slipped away from following the Veda Dharma. They are called Shudra. Even if the person is a Brahmana by birth, Jati Brahmanaha Pichet. If the person doesn't follow Vaidika Dharma, that person is a Shudra eva. Janmana Jayate Shudraha. By birth, everybody is a Shudra. Only by the samskara karma, etc., and following the dharma, one becomes a Brahmana. Even if the person is by birth, if it is a Shudra, but if he has got Shraddha in the Veda and follow Vaidika Dharma, then he is a Brahmana only. So, Brahma Janati Brahmanaha. Brahma Janati Brahmana. Who is a Brahman? Brahmana. The one who knows Brahma is called Brahmana. So, therefore, Trivarnikanam here is referring to Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishyaha. They are Shastrartha Anushtana Adhikritanam. They are the one Adhikritanam qualified for. They become qualified because they have that Shraddha. Shraddha is required. Therefore, those who are Adhikritas. Adhikrita is qualified for Shastrata Anushtana, for practicing, following the Shastrartha, the Upadesha. Shastrartha is meaning of the Shastra. What is the meaning? The teaching of the Shastram, following the Upadesha of the Shastram. So, Trivarnikanam, Shastrartha Anushtana, Adhikritanam, Trivarnikanam, what? Dvida, Diprakara, Nishta, Stitihi. Two types of this Nishta, Diprakara. Two types. Dvi, that is the word Dvida. Dvida is equal to Dviprakara. Dvida is in the shloka. Dviprakara. Nishta Stitihi. Anushtheya Tatparyam. Committed to committed to following the teaching of the Shastram. Anushtheya tatparyam. Sthitihi is nitaram sthitihi anushtheya tatparyam. The commitment. Tatparyam is the commitment to following the teaching of the Shastram in keeping with one varna and ashrama. Therefore, anushtana yoga anushtana yogyaha anushtheyaha. So the prescription that which is given in the Shastra, that yogya that is to be followed. So that commitment is reflected in which that is called nishtha, the lifestyle. Therefore, it is committed lifestyle. Beautiful translation by Puja Swamiji. Therefore, sargadau in the sarga is creation. Sargadau is in the beginning of the srishti. Prajaha srishtva, having created the prajaha, these living beings. Tasam abhyudaya nishreyasa prapti sadhanam, for sadhanam, the means for prapti, gaining of what? Abhyudaya nishreyasa. Abhyudaya nishreyasa is, abhyudaya is, both are prosperity. One is material prosperity, other one is moksha, spiritual prosperity, that is moksha. So abhyudaya referring to dharma artha kama, that is prayers. Nishreyasa referring to moksha. Shreyascha prayascha manushyametah, Kathopanishad. So abhyudaya is prayers. Nishreya. Prayers also, the priority, the prayers will become shreyas if the commitment is for moksha. That becomes a karma. When the karma becomes a karma yoga, then the prayers, that is the search after dharma and dharma artha kama also will become that the people following after dharma and dharma artha kama also they are really the shreyorti. If they understand, if the commitment is for moksha. So that is nothing wrong in following artha kama, no problem. If it subserves moksha, then the prayers also will be considered to be shreyas only. Therefore, abhyudaya nishreyasa prapti sadhanam vedartha sampradayam avishkurvata by revealing the vedartha sampradayam, revealing the vedartha, the sampradayam. Sampradaya is the tradition. By revealing the tradition, by whom? Bhagavan says maya ukta prokta. Sampradaya avishkurvata. Kurvata is kurvanta shatranta. Sampradaya avishkurvata, by me who revealed, manifested this Vedartha Sampradayam, the tradition. Prokta maya. Who am I? Sarvajnana Ishvarena. I, who is Sarvajna, the Ishvara. It was taught by me, the Vedartha Sampradayam. Vedartha Sampradayam, this Nishtha, this two Nishtha Dvayam, it is taught by me. I, Sarvajna, Agam Ishvaraha, Sarvajnaha, Agam eva uktavan purvam iti. We'll continue the rest of the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanta Shanta Shantihi. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
धन्यवाद जी.
धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद जी.
धन्यवाद जी.
धन्यवाद.